Hello my friends, welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. It's almost time, people. Are you ready? Because we are back on Sunday. We're gonna be live on Soccer IQ YouTube channel. Put your notification on and join us. Call in show as always, and this game we have to win. No more excuses, no matter what. I know that Pochettino said that we only have 14 players fit. I feel for the guy, but I think we have more than enough to win that game. I don't want to hear any excuse. We have to go and do it. It's gonna be an easy task. It's not gonna be an easy task because the Vitality Stadium is one of the toughest one you can get. But listen, man. This is Chelsea Football Club playing against Bournemouth. Even away, we have to get the job done. We're going to discuss about head-to-head. What happened between the two teams in the last few games. And also the form guide. Separately, how both teams are doing. Let's go.
Fight and win!
Let's get to some details about this game between Bournemouth and Chelsea Football Club. We're going to compare head-to-head between the two teams and also form guide. What happened separately from each other in the last few games. Just to remind you that the game is going to be on USA Network and Telemundo. It's not going to be on Peacock if you are in the USA. And you can see here all the games played between the two teams. 15. Chelsea won 10 times. All right. And they won 4 times. I still remember some of the games that we lost heavily over there in that stadium. And I'm not going to forget that. Recent meetings between the teams. 5 last games. Let me start by the bottom one. Chelsea 0, Bournemouth 1 at Stamford Bridge. That was in 2019, December. Bournemouth 2, Chelsea 2. That was in February 2020. And then we beat them at their own stadium. Bournemouth 1, Chelsea 2. Vitality Stadium. That was July 2021. And then Chelsea 2, Bournemouth 0. That was at Stamford Bridge, December 2022. And the last time we played them, it was away at their own stadium under Frank Lampard. And it was 1 for Bournemouth and 3 for Chelsea Football Club. But it doesn't tell you the whole story. It looks like Chelsea won more. But if you go a little bit back in the last 10 games, you will see under Mauricio Sarri, under Antonio Conte, when they smashed us like 4-0, 3-0. But I didn't want to go too far. I just wanted to give you an idea about what happened in the last 5 games, so we don't get complacent. We know what to expect from them, even though they are better now, you know, according to many people. So let me show you what happened the last time that we played them away. Conor Gallagher actually was the man of the match, remember? Conor Gallagher of all people. And it was Conor Gallagher with a goal, Badiashile with another goal, and Joao Felix 1 goal. Matthias Vina actually scored for them 21st minute. Conor Gallagher of all people. Can you believe it? That this brother can be the man of the match. And back then, we had Kepa Abragadabra, Badi Ashil, Thiago Silva, Trevor Chalobah, Ben Chilwell, N'Golo Kante. Wow. N'Golo Kante actually still was a Chelsea player back then. Enzo Fernandez, Conor Gallagher, Mikhailo Mudryk, Noni Madueke, and Kai Havertz was still a Chelsea player. Look at the bench. Edouard Mendy, my brother. Aspilicueta, Mateo Kovacic, Christian Pulisic, Loftus-Cheek, Hakim Ziyech, Lewis Hall, Raheem Sterling, Joao Felix. Wow. So on the bench here, only Raheem Sterling survived until today. Man, it looks like been like 1,000 years ago, but it was yesterday, literally yesterday. Massive, massive change for Chelsea Football Club.
Who are you?
Let's now talk about the form guide. Bournemouth, for the last 5 games, they drew against Brentford. They won against Swansea City. They lost against Tottenham Hotspurs. They lost against Liverpool. They drew against West Ham. And for Chelsea, we lost the last game against Nottingham Forest at home, 1-0. We beat Wimbledon in the Carabao Cup 2-1 at Stamford Bridge. And we beat Luton Town 3-0 at Stamford Bridge. We lost away at West Ham 3-1. And we drew at home in the first game of the season against Liverpool 1-1. So as you can tell, we have a terrible reputation away for a little while, even at home, because home doesn't feel like home anymore. Stamford Bridge is becoming like a boogie ground. And it was interesting to see in the last press conference, a journalist actually reminded Mauricio Pochettino that he hasn't won any away game, like 13 away games. That, you know, when he was at Tottenham Hotspurs and now Chelsea. So, boss, you have to start performing, you know, away, because that is going to stick, and the media are going to try to, you know, push some agendas here and say he doesn't win away and all that. So I hope that against Bournemouth, we can prove people wrong and win convincingly that game. I've already made my preview, my lineup, and my predictions, so I'm not going to ruin that video. I'm going to leave the link in the description down below so you can click and watch.